fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Out to Edwards. From the arc. Good on the triple. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 5.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Outside, Edwards. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, here's Washington. Inside. And then Jones with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Towns. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Gafford with the ball. Doncic with the bucket.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And here is Washington. The offensive rebound.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Conley feeling it out. To the paint. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That one is no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Rebounded by Gafford. Left side, Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. Here he goes. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got 6.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
They need this. And Towns lays it in. 6 points for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clock is at 3. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The shot will not fall. Dallas leading by 7. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Lively. And he makes good on the way.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The kick out to Anderson. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Irving looking over the floor. Out to Doncic. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Mavericks leading by 7. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Outside Irving. And he drives in. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards with it. He has 5. Good D by Irving.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Kleber's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Conley's shot is off. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Gobert pulls it in. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Pass to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ah, so much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Lively. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Mavericks now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Washington. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 11. Over to the wing. Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. That one doesn't go. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Edwards. On the wing, Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Washington. For 3. Gobert pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Conley with the 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Irving. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Irving. Puts up a three. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 9. Doncic with the steal. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Anderson outside. Now Towns. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
Here's Washington. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Anderson. Back to Morris. But Trey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Gafford. Doncic feeling it out. Luka, so skilled.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 11-point game. Pass to Reed. Down low. Doncic with the steal. 2 on the clock. And it's Gafford laying it in. Gafford's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Minnesota calls timeout. Mavericks leading by 13. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Spins. Here's Edwards. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Knocked away. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Doncic outside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Outside Conley. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Back to McDaniel. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 15. To the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Inside. Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Towns. A rebound by Washington. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Count it. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Minnesota calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a change here.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Washington with it. In the corner, Irving with it. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
And it's Washington missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Towns looking it over. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. And the dunk by Towns.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here is Irving. He's got 13. Here's Doncic. Bank shot, no good. Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by Gafford. And the Mavericks with possession to the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Both teams will make substitutions. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. .135 left here in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
The drive by Doncic. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves trail by 18. To the inside. Here's Reed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Minnesota with the ball. Over in the corner, Warren. It's stolen by Green. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. A 3-ball. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Back to Green. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And so it's Daniel Gafford making highlights for the Dallas Mavericks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Timberwolves trail by 20. Here's Edwards. He takes it in, and that one is good. Edwards got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
On the wing, Irving. Here's Hardaway. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Edwards. Here's Morris. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Now here's Reed. Covered by Irving. Reed misses. Mavericks leading by 16. To the paint. Here's Washington. The rebound by Anderson. And Minnesota has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They set the pick. Pass to Lively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Basket counts. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And the Timberwolves call time.
Timeout call for Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Now Irving. Fourth quarter point. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas.
And he knocks down the first one.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both free throws good for Irving. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 17. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. In the corner, Irving with it. Poked away. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Conley's shot is off. Dallas leading by 19. Right side, Irving. Here's Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Minnesota has possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Pass to Washington. At the teardrop. Irving can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Conley. Towns with it. Rebounded by Gafford. And the Mavericks call time here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas. One shot. Mavericks timeout call.
free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Dallas leading by 21. Three-pointer. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. And it's Doncic missing. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Rebounded by Hardaway. And here is Doncic. Over by Conley. Looking to end his cold spell. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Teardrop shot.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
And here's Towns. Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Now here's Towns. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Kleba. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
4 personal fouls. 4th team foul. At the line for Dallas, Maxi Kleba. 2 shots.
That one is off. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. So we can't get either to fall. Timberwolves trailed by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Steps back. In the corner, it's Kleba. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Back to Edwards. Jacks up a three. A shot by McDaniels. No good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Irving tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Edwards, that's good.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's Doncic. And Gafford throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Edwards. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris...
lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dance dirt. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get to it. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Toby, just do it!
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, while the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give his bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling back. Got me feeling like a baby that's fiending, so with my I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, baby, lead it on. Got crossed up in the dirt, then I bounced up. I'll be catching these places around to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star. Pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that. We gone. I'm in money, so baby, believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Long falls poked out, keep in the drop, getting money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's swollen. They cold in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket. I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip, let's dip. Ay. Hold up, wait a minute, if I get it, then I spend it. When I'm in it, can't pretend it, keep it tended with my business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses getting rented. Been the boss for a minute. Umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane.
Looking like Johnny dying, deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Listening to 1999. Keep it
Hey. Apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones of rapping gone too many winners. Courthouses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I with a feet from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with a. I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They moving like ramen noodles, way to heat, turning all of them soft in an instant. That fake with my for a sec, but I'm over her now. We maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Yes. Let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's, I'm iced out. Them know my pole up. Check us out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold. Hold up. Double M, we on one. Right back with the cold crush. I been rich, do research. Run it, top down. Run it. South Beach, I move like. Know what I move like. And she know what my mood like. It's a smooth night. Dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise, it's lights out. Biggest.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up, when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner, the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz, with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud, like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, and I'm still on my way, still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. No, the top don't look too far. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
ain't put your mans on. How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take a, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need it. So her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a Slim John, and she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, she trying, where's Alicia, she got the, tell him to bring him the Pappy, what's in my hip, I get in your crib with the, like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame, all my inside of the spot, and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me, knows the deal, and she see who texting me, why, I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it, fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked, talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket,
I gotta eat his food kitchen, yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business, you know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position, you decided to chase a, you made a decision, you know these ain't loaded, some of these bros ain't loaded, and if I ever try to move up on my teeth, this ain't aluminum for you, even if I do you, I still won't deal you,
man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you, I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Me no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankles, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness. Real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them.
They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be. When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi.
They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Gotta put me on there with the greatest, man.
Let the band play.
All-star, the superstar, Hall of Famer.
They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed.
Hey.
I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name.
Yeah.
To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame, 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 fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame.
Yeah.
Fame,
Yeah.
fame,
Yeah.
fame. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Told her your family, my family, but all of your friends ain't my friends. Now here, take the keys to this Benz.
Here, take that.
I remember back when I ain't had nothing, so yeah, I'm a ball to the end. I remember I stacked my first 100 bands. I said, I'm finna do this again.
Run it up.
Ha, I see you going broke, trying to keep up with me.
I see you.
Bad boy spending millions out here like I'm signing Diddy. Showed up, plain Jane Rolex, had a meeting with Rock Nation.
Okay.
But they got about 4, 5, 6 rap over there that be hating.
Oh, God.
But I still with. Tell him I got 2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him.
Oh, God.
Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm.
What else?
I was still at mama's house, sleeping on the floor.
For real though?
I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor.
Okay.
The type of have $1 million, act like I'm broke.
Okay.
When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more.
Yeah.
This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo.
Yeah.
They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off, I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in the Hall of Fame, 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 fame. Add it to my bank account, you can keep the fame. Keep that fame, 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 fame. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change?
Hold up.
Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Get money every day.
Hustler.
Go yard full of currency, no, I didn't come to play.
Hey.
I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she a, but now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. My if it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. My They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout. I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. The South put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame. Fine. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. Lil' mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah. Let's go.
You have to say something to me, like we have to have a conversation real quick. Like you really have to. You have to give me a.
Ayy, summertime I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving the. I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Wow. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my. Don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa. Feel me? Pockets they dancing like Britney. Bands on me can't fit my issies. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and mash. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brand coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West Lake game 2 stick one. Once a week they all set.
$250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work these lazy.
They just wanna surf, I with a wave. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table for you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into Pappy, should be proud of him.
Vision been in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B.O.T.Y. shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into Pappy, should be proud of him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kit knocking, it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains, I'm roped in it. Waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see,
closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and roam with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time, long nights, no lights, dreaming by the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time,
My goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich and trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go.